Hello, my name is Eugenia, and I am so happy that you have decided to join me in this meditation. Every week I host a call for my breath family around the world. We like to start with a short meditation. Many of them have asked me if I could share the meditation so they could do it through the rest of the week. So here it is, available for anybody that wants to connect deeper with their breath and meditation. I invite you to find a comfortable and relaxed position for yourself. I also invite you to explore a little bit more about the principles of transformational breath, which are fundamental for these meditations. You can follow the link below to have a guided exercise to learn these basic principles. Get comfortable and let's get started. I invite you to find a comfortable and relaxed position. One that allows you to let go of any tension or effort in all the muscles of your body. Paying special attention that your back, your neck, and your head are fully supported. Once your body realizes it doesn't need to hold your head, it becomes very easy to simply let go and enter into a relaxed state. Shifting your attention now to the rhythm and flow of your breath. Inviting a breath that has no pauses between inhale and exhale and inhale. We call that a connected breath. Clearly understanding that inhale and exhale are two parts of one single movement. And they flow continuously and effortlessly. Deep, effortless inhale. Soft and relaxed exhale. Shifting now your attention to your thoughts, to the mind. And this time, giving yourself permission to acknowledge the chaotic nature of the mind. The tendency it has to fall into repetitive cycles. To focus on negative thoughts and how they can create very easily strong patterns of fear, worry, anxiety, looking ahead. And now visualize yourself floating above this chaos, allowing your mind to separate the thoughts into different layers. Witnessing effortlessly how the heavy thoughts naturally sink to the bottom of this ocean, and how the natural buoyancy of yourself rises above to a layer of clarity and understanding. Notice how easy it is for you to stay on that space. And even when there are intrusive thoughts, all you have to do is move a little to come to that higher surface, that higher level of your mind. It requires very little effort because this is the space where you are meant to exist. But this space is not disconnected from the layers below. It simply gives you the opportunity to elevate your awareness so that the worries can give you insight, the confusion can lead you to clarity, concern about the future becomes planning ahead. And where all of them combine, lead you to positive action taking. Feel yourself existing in this flow effortlessly and peacefully. Let your mind expand into this awareness. Notice how this grounds you, how it expands your breath and brings warmth into your heart. Take now a deeper breath to anchor this clarity and this feeling deep within you so that you can keep it present for the rest of the day and bring it into your attention whenever you need it through the week. can softly and gently begin your journey back to this present moment and space with that clarity of mind. Taking deeper breaths, moving softly, maybe stretching, and taking a deep inhale to softly open your eyes on the exhale, bringing a big, big smile to your face, to invite the muscles of your body to awaken with that smile. Coming back to present moment awareness, fully alert and ready to move through the rest of the day in this peaceful state of mind. Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for being here with me and joining me in the meditation. And I wanted to share this meditation that I shared yesterday with the group in Spanish. There's we just had presidential elections in Mexico. And they're looking kind of like the ones in the US. And I usually avoid speaking about politics because it can get heated, but I just felt it was important to comment on that yesterday, and I'll do it today because I feel not only in Mexico or not only in the US, because we're already campaigning, or in many other countries in Europe, politics are complex right now. Every country is going through their own thing and their own flow. And I think a lot of thoughts that awaken turmoil inside of us are circulating around. And whether it's politics or it's something else, there's always a good excuse for the mind to get riled up and to go into patterns of fear and to start worrying about the future and to project onto the worst possible outcome and all these things, right? It's just, I'm seeing it right now very presently for my friends and family and for myself in my country, and how easy it is to actually just fall into that pattern of thought and all the physical changes that happen when we are in a pattern of fear, of thought fear, I guess. So I just wanted to share this meditation as an invitation to allow, these thoughts to exist. They're valid, they have their space, they have their grounds, justified or not, they're there. So we need to allow them to be, but also we need to remind ourselves that our mind can have different layers, and there's space for everything. But what happens when these thoughts are there and they're so pressing, especially when they're all around us, and that is a lot of information that we're hearing all the time, it can seem like that is the only thing that is in front of us. And when we're only feeding that, the thoughts, they become a little disheartening, overwhelming, and whatnot. So I thought it was very important to understand how those thoughts can exist and they need to settle. We need to just let them be, because they trigger this thought that we need to take action, but we don't really know what that action is. And then we feel like impotent around it because there's no action we can take. So what we need to do is we need to let the thoughts be. And once they're settled at the bottom, then the mind can go to the other layers of awareness and give us the guidance. Because regardless of the root of that fear, there is always a positive message or action that can come from it. But if we're just stuck in the fear pattern, we're just in that feeling nature and stuck in that level. So if we let it sit and we feel it and we, reflect on it, then what we can do is we can actually understand where the fear is coming for us. Regardless of the collective thought patterns and fears, there is an emotional resonance individually for us, and that is the one that we can work with. And if we ask for the guidance, if we ask for the answers, if we ask for the clarity or the projection into positive action, then all this turmoil can become a positive space and moment for us. So anyway, that was the reason for this. I don't know if it will be effective for everybody or if it's relevant for you right now, but there's always a time in life where we are in a pattern like this. So I thought it can be a nice meditation to have there in our awareness. So I hope that you enjoyed it. It's a little different, starting to connect first with those fears to go into the other place, but I felt it was important. So I hope that you liked it.